us in Delhi and ensure that the house was a home. And oh, you taught me driving as well. I do remember. In that Brigadier Ambassador, which we had. Well, let's just say that I've driven across, the world in so many parts. India, of course. So in all those drives, there's a part of you, a very silent and a very critical part of you. You've given us so much over the years, Chachi, and we thank you for that. And we hope you get more than that. In fact, you get that back multifold. You're precious. We love you very much. And we hope the coming years bring you lots of health and happiness. Happy birthday.
Wishing you a very, very, very happy birthday, Auntie. So I'm going to first talk about the favorite memory I have of you. So my favorite memory of you is when, though there are many, so I'm going to talk about one. Is sure the first time when I was much younger, went to Bangkok to do Didis, and and we all went for vacation at Pattaya, and we were staying, with everybody in that glass house, and such amazing time we had. That's an amazing memory I have. And the second thing I'm going to talk about is my favorite quality about you. Well, you have many, 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 and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me. But I'm going to talk about one, and it's kind of correlated to where we were staying that day. So, your calm nature and the way you deal with situations, and a deeper understanding is what I love about you. And you proved me absolutely. At the time, remember when I walked into that glass wall, not watching, and everybody was in a panic situation, and you were the one who was completely calm and said, "Just hold on, let me at least see what has happened. The panic is more than the injury." So having that quality is something comes truly blessed, because it's not everybody's piece of cake to just be stable in situations like that and deal with it. So yes, that was my favorite thing about you. Wishing you again a very happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day and healthy, fun, laughter years coming ahead. Happy birthday.
आपको जन्मदिन बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, खुश रहो, मस्त रहो, घूमते फिरते रहो, हमें भी घुमाने ले चलो, गुर्जू के साथ आ जाएंगे, ये भी तो मुश्किल है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Wish you a very happy birthday, Auntie. There's so much to talk about you, but I would like to say thank you for being there in our lives, for being the motherly figure that you've always been to us, and especially for your amazing Thai food.
Thank you so much for your love and blessings.
Wish you a very, very happy birthday, Auntie.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
हाय बुआ। बुआ, सितारा बहुत अपसेट है कि ना आपने वीडियो मांगा है, ना आप मिलने आए हो, ना ही आपने फ़ोन किया है। बट बिकॉज बोथ ऑफ अस आर काइंड, विल कम सी यू इन इंडिया एंड कांट वेट टू मेक मेमोरीज विद यू। हैप्पी बर्थडे। अरे मुझे अभी पता चला है कि क्वालिटी ऑफ मेमोरी तो बतानी थी, तो देखो सितारा की तो कोई है नहीं, ठीक है। मेरी फेवरेट मेमोरी इज द कार राइड इन गोवा, जो हमने हमारे फेवरेट स्वीट्स, वेजिटेबल्स और फ्रूट्स डिस्कस किए थे। और फेवरेट क्वालिटी इज दैट यू आर ऑलवेज वेरी नाइस टू मी।
Hello, Neera auntie. Happy belated birthday.
Pranam and happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great day, and we hope to see you in the new year. Happy
Yeah,
New
we
Year.
cannot wait to meet you. And Happy New Year. Okay, bye.
Bye. Speak soon. Take care.
Hello, Auntie. Wish you a very happy 77th birthday. An amazing year ahead filled with loads and loads of love and great health. Since the early 90s, there's been a wonderful journey of having known you and having always received your love and blessings. And most importantly, that super yum chutney that you make, which you know is my favorite, and which I've always fought for and will continue to fight for with your daughters to get my share of. You're the super awesome person you are. With my loads and loads of love and very warm regards, many, many happy returns of the day. Happy birthday.
Hello, Muniboa. Happy birthday. I'm sorry we can't be there with you, and I'm sure that you're surrounded by your loved ones. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love you. Take care. Bye.
Hello from California. It is a great milestone, 75th birthday. You know, these days everything is about AI. AI does this, AI does that. Well, I can tell you it's all about the algorithm in AI. So given how gracefully this milestone is coming to you and how gracefully you are absorbing it, it's a lesson to be learned. So we suggest you take your algorithm, whatever it is that you're doing to keep yourself so young and vibrant, and your face hasn't changed in the last 40 years, so you definitely have some kind of algorithm. So please pass that algorithm into the universe so that AI can grab it and we can all learn from it and we can all experience the same kind of 75-year graceful success. That's the message from California in the heart of Silicon Valley, which is the heart of AI. Happy birthday!
Meera-di, we love you so much. I just, can't express how I've never felt that you're not family. And thank you for all these wonderful years of embracing me and having the kids embrace us. And we just love it and wishing you all the very best, always. Lots and lots of love from all of us.
Hi Mom, wish you a very, very happy birthday. Thank you very much for being the pillar of strength for the family. I think you've been a great support to all of us for so many years. Please be there with us, and we need you. We want to celebrate many more birthdays with you. Thank you very, very much, and have a wonderful year ahead. Thank you. Love you. Take care.
Hi MU. I believe it's your 75th, 76th, 77th birthday, but I think these kids are lying, because the memories we have of each other are so fresh that neither of us could be this old. So I remember it just as the other day. You, me, Bachu taking the rickshaw from Dialbagh to St. Peter's, St. Patrick's. And more than taking the rickshaw to the school, I remember coming back, and on the days we got a few pennies worth of pocket money, we would stop at the Bima stop and buy a whole big dabba, tin box of JV Mangaram biscuits and make sure they finish even before we reach home. Or when the money ran out, we'd spend a few naya paisas at Kacheri and have that kele ki fruit chaat, and we ate that with jharu ki tilli. It's just the other day. How could it be this many years that we've been together? Of course, nothing would be complete by saying that the memories of being with Poopeji and the stories around Kittu Bhaiya seem so fresh in our minds that all this hullabaloo about us and our 70th, 80th, or whatever birthday seemed to be just rather frivolous. And in any case, MU, when did we start celebrating birthdays? I think Rakhi, Bhai Dooj, birthdays, they weren't a part of our growing up. So if you see the number of times our birthdays have been celebrated, we shouldn't be anything more than 30, 40 years. The days in Agra are so wonderful. You remember it just as the other day that Suresh, or I could be definitely wrong with his name, came and recited Ala Udhal. And when all these Sambal riots go on and things come, what I remember is Ala Udhal and the way it is sung. Bahut bade ladaiya the. You know, that tone, that tenor, the way it was sung and told to us. It's just the other day, MU. It's also just the other day when I walked 3 kilometers to St. Bede's and we cried on each other's shoulder on learning about Tauji's death. Oh, these moments of togetherness. I'm sure these memories bind us. I don't think without these memories we would be what we are. MU, come the 80th or the 90th, come whatever, you are immortal within me, and I am immortal with you, within you, because of these lovely memories that we have shared as we grew up. Happy birthday, dear sister. May I get the opportunity to say all these things and many others and many other stories of our childhood as they remain so freshly etched in my mind. Happy birthday. Bye-bye. Enjoy yourself.
Whenever I'm in trouble, I always find her with me. When I had heart surgery, she was with me to help. In my daughter's marriage, she came 5 days earlier. She loves my children more than hers. Do you know who she is? She is my dearest younger sister.
Happy birthday, mommy. Wish you a very, 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 very happy birthday. I don't know, the kid said to put down a favorite memory. How do you make a memory which is favorite out of 48 years of existence? I think that's a very difficult task because I have so many memories, right from childhood, teenage, good ones, bad ones, getting scolded, getting loved, getting spoiled. There are one too many, so I think I will not be able to share a favorite memory. A quality they ask me that I like about you, well, that's so tough to say. I love the way you are so calm, composed, the way you carry yourself. And I think one thing that I really want to learn from you is the art of parenting. I think we've turned out quite all right, and you do a fantabulous job with the boys, all 4 of them. I don't know how they manage to listen to you, don't listen to us. So that is definitely a skill set which both of us, Jay and me, definitely need to learn from you. The values that you've taught us, the way you have taught us how to respect our elders. And one of the most important things I think that you've taught me is not to ever compare. I remember you telling me when I was very small, don't compare with your sister, don't compare what she has and you don't. And I think that's really kept me happy throughout, because you were right. If I did start to compare, things would have been very different. As for the time we spend, I love the trips that we do together. I know you get really upset with the way I am around the house. And I honestly try to change it.
But I'm me, and if I changed, you probably wouldn't love me as much. So I think I'll continue being the same. Uh, all in all, I think the long and short of it all is that you are our gravitational force, our center of existence, someone we just fall back on for almost everything. We are stuck in a situation, and the only person we can think of is call mom and she'll fix it. So much so, even that's Sang's favorite do. Just call mom and she'll fix it. Call mom and she'll handle it. So thank you for being you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being the best mom that one could ask for, and most definitely the best grandmom that these kids could ask for. Love you loads. Wish you a very, very, very happy birthday. And looking forward to celebrating many more double, triple birthdays, Christmas onwards. I love this part of the year. Love you loads. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mommy. Where do I even begin? You're the glue that holds me together, Mom. But honestly, I think you might be just made of magic. You know, you have an endless supply of love and energy and patience. And let's face it, with all the dedication and discipline, you are practically a superhero. If there were a Mom of the Year award, it would definitely go to you every time. And probably you would still manage to make dinner while accepting the trophy. You know, I was just thinking, Mummy, about the time in junior school when you came with me to the inter-school talent competition. You were a one-woman show, turning a sari into Bharatanatyam costume, beating the rhythm, plucking the flowers, and making sure that I had everything to step onto stage with confidence. Whether or not I won the competition, it didn't matter that day. What mattered was that my mom was there with me, supporting me all the way. That moment really shaped my belief that as long as I have you by my side, everything will be okay. Your most incredible quality, hands down, is how dependable you are. You're always there, even when the kids came along. You didn't skip a beat. You've been there for me through every challenge, and I truly believe I've made it through some of the tough times because you were my rock. Your presence alone is enough, Mom, to make everything feel better. Today, I hope you feel as much love, laughter, and joy as you have given me and everyone lucky enough to have you in their lives. You're an incredible person and an even more amazing mom. And let's be honest, probably the closest thing to a superhero I will ever know. I'm sure Dad is smiling down on you from heaven, so proud of everything you've done. And Bobby, of course, wants to thank you for always being there for him more than anybody else would have been in those times. He's sending his wishes for your health and happiness as well. You mean the world to me, Mommy. I'm beyond lucky to have you. Wishing you great health, joy, and blessings today and always. I love you, Mommy.
Hi Ma, happy birthday. Looking back on all the years we've had together, my favorite thing about you would be your amazing way of explaining things even when they make absolutely no sense. And I know you're against me saying this, but I hope we have many more wonderful years together because I just can't imagine a world without you. Once again, happy birthday, and I love you.
Happy birthday, Ma. One of my favorite memories about you is all the time we've spent together, either in the kitchen or fixing things around the house. You taught me how to fix things, whether it was a leaky tap, a wobbly chair, or a hole in the wall. You always had the perfect solution and showed me that there is nothing we can't handle if we take our time. And how can I forget the Ma hug curlos at night? What I admire about you the most is your wisdom and patience. I'm so lucky to have you in my life, and I hope your birthday is filled with as much joy and love as you give to everyone around you. I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tumma. How do I even begin this video? But for my favorite person in the world, I could honestly make a 7-season long show about my favorite memories and qualities about you. The word Tumma is my favorite word in the world. It's not just what my friends and I call you, it symbolizes unconditional love and support, long and non judgmental conversations, and being the go to person for everything. Whether it's finding my sock, fixing the AC, giving me a French toast in bed, or solving all problems with your soothing voice, you're always there for me. You know, you're so skillful. Like, you used to make my birthday cards, and everyone would ask me, "How are you coming up with these? What company do you use?" I just smile and say one word, Tumma. You helped us with our homework back then. Now you're giving me professional advice and life advice. You know, one way or another, throughout, you've always been there, seeing me evolve and supporting me every step of the way. You give the best hugs in the world. Even though you're so much smaller than me, when you hug me, it feels like I'm safe, sheltered, and cared for. And every time you leave, it's like you take a part of me with you, a part that only comes alive when I'm with you again. And I can say the same for sure. I think the most traumatic times as a kid was when we had to see you off at the airport. You always say you've never spoiled me, but I can't think of anyone else who spoiled me as much as you. I'm feeling low. I call you first thing in the morning, 4 o'clock India time, and it's like, Tumma, I miss you. Can you please come? Yep, sure. Like, you know, there's no hesitation, of course. And you're flying halfway across the world, or celebrating our birthdays in 2 different continents on the same day. You are our superhuman. You know, from making our favorite meals, listening to my problems, and I don't know. You've done so much, and I pray that one day I can do or give back even 1% of what you've given and done for us. Everyone wants you to be with them. Me here in Melbourne, Mom and Shay in Bangkok, Choti Mama and Mossy in Delhi, Bari Nani in Meerut. You and our Didis at home eagerly wait for you to visit. This just goes on to show the impact you've had on everyone's lives, which in my opinion is the true definition of legacy. The influence you've had on my life is second to none. You've instilled values in us and taught us so much through your beautiful way of communicating with people. Everyone says you have an aura around you. You're just so classy, so wise, so beautiful, and just full of love. Our connection is something special, Tumma, and everyone knows it. When my friends wanted to check if I was lying as a kid, they'd always say, swear on Tumma, because they knew what you meant to me, you know. I'd call you when my stomach was hurting, and you would do Reiki for me from India, and I'd be staying in Bangkok, and I would feel better. You know, calling you from Bangkok, and I'm like, Tumma, this has happened, and I just need to hear your voice and say it's okay, it'll be okay, and life is okay. You're a rock, Tumma. You've been the person we've all turned to for as long as I can remember. When I say us all, talking about our family. You're the guardian angel God blessed our family with. I can't pick a favorite memory with you because there's just too many. I do remember one of the happiest times of my life as a kid would be when Dad would extend your ticket and Shana would be so elated and then finally go and take your passport out of hiding and give it to you. Or our vacations, you know, like Kashmir, Cambodia, Koh Samui. Such beautiful times, and I'll always cherish them. Out of your countless amazing qualities, my favorite is your non-judgmental and open mindset. I can talk to you about anything. Friends, school, work, girlfriends, family, life. I know that I can speak to you as a friend. My friends always say she's way too cool to be a grandmother. And I know that. I know how blessed I am. I love how our relationship has evolved over the years while staying as incredible as ever. I love you more than anyone, and I can't wait to give you the world. I'm so proud to be a grandson, and I promise to make you proud of me too. I love you so much, Tumma. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Tumma. So I don't know how old you actually are, because I've been seeing all of your friends be like, they're all been sending all these sweet videos and messages, and I'm just like, was she like 10 years younger and like too smart so she got same graduating class, or what's going on here? I swear you've looked the same ever since I can remember. So I mean, I think you know how much you mean to me, and you know how much I love you, and it's very hard to put everything into one video, but I will try. So, number one, my favorite quality about you. And my favorite quality about you would be how much you love me. You have so many. You're caring, you're sweet, mature, calm, non-judgmental. You have so many. But my favorite quality of you is how much you love me. I think it's unconditional love, and I've always said that I don't know of, you are like my safe space. You are, anytime I'm feeling sick, anytime I'm feeling low, sad, instinctively since childhood, you've always been the first person I would call, and it still remains true till this date. I love you the most in the world still. Your hug is my safe space, and you're my guardian angel. I can't imagine life without you. Even now, when you leave from the airport, it breaks my heart. And one funny thing that comes to mind is I am a professional liar. I can lie and maneuver my way through all these different things that are thrown to me, but I think my friends figured out pretty early on when they wanted me to say the truth. They say Tumma. And till date also, anyone says Tumma or anything of those sorts, still I can't get myself to lie, because just that slight remote chance that something does happen to you because of me lying, I till date can't take it. I think everyone knows the influence you've had on Yash and I growing up, from our childhood days, from before we could speak to our teenage years, and now you're one of my best friends. I can share anything I feel like, anything I need to share, I share with you. I can always come to you for advice. These are some of the qualities that I love about you. And when it comes to my favorite memory, I think we've had so many. I think I've traveled the world with you, from Australia to Malaysia to almost all the cities in Bangkok. I don't think 5 of us, me, you, Dad, Yash, and Mom, have left untouched. So growing up, I just associated happy memories with you, and one thing I've learned while spending so much time with you was how strong you are. I've said to you multiple times, but I think you're one of the strongest ladies I know, and you hold yourself with such elegance and class, from the way how you talk to the way how you eat. I think you're just the best, Tumma. And I'd say my favorite memory would be all of us on my 10th birthday in Hua Hin, in that villa. I think that was one of the memories I keep very close to me. But I think my least favorite is whenever you leave. Even now, when you leave, a part of me breaks. I'm not able to fully deal with you leaving me even now. So I'm sorry if my eyes are coming across like this. I've done a few takes, but I think this one we'll just use it, because no matter how many takes I try, I won't be able to capture my feelings for you. So I just want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I love you lots, and can't wait to see you soon. And yeah, just continue being you. One of the things I also wanted to say is you're one of my large motivating factors, I want to make it in life. A large reason is you, so that I can deliver on all the things that I had promised you growing up. I hope you enjoyed, hearing all these things from your friends and family. Still, it's not even 1% of who you are, but I thought it would be nice if you could, just hear some words of appreciation from everyone. So, on behalf of the whole family, I hope you enjoyed this video, and happy birthday once again, Tum Tums. Love you the most. Mwah, mwah, mwah.